General in Chicago, Janab Faisal Niaz Termizi Ji Farmane. आओ जी मिलो इन्हों आओ जी All State Insurance Onkar Singh Sangha. Next sponsor.
Oh, sorry.
I say we just throw the cardboard box away, keep the black box.
Now, I'll request the Council of India, Mr. D.B. Bhatti, to honor our golden and grand sponsor, Dr. Bhupinder Singh Saini, with an honor award from Punjabi Culture Society of Chicago.
Mr. Mago, please.
I'd like Dr. Saini to say a few words, please, if you like.
Hello everyone. First of all, Sakhi di sabnu lakh vadai hove. Many heartiest congratulations on this major event of Vaisakhi to all of you. I hope you can hear me all. I hear there's a lot of echo here. And honestly, I couldn't hear my colleagues here. So I will keep it short and brief. As we all know, Vaisakhi is a major event in Indian calendars, especially in Punjabi calendars. It's a major event for all of us. The good thing is that thousands of miles away from India, we sit here and we celebrate this right here. And we still feel connected with our heritage. I think that's very important. Having said that, the credit goes to PCS. I didn't realize this is the 23rd anniversary of PCS. I guess time flies when you're having fun. Thank you, Mr. Mago. Thank you, Mo. Thank you, all of you in PCS who work behind the scenes and make it a great success. We only show up here as sponsors and make a small contribution, but major contribution comes from all these people who work behind the scenes. So I will like to have a round of applause to all the members of PCS who do such a... Still have it? Yes. Thank PCS for dedication, for their commitment, for their selflessness to serve this cause. And I want to congratulate them for the same. I also want to congratulate all the participants, youngsters. You know, their parents take a lot of time to stay connected to our culture. So it's good to see all these young kids participating in Gidda, all those events. So, having said that, these things do not come cheap. One thing I would like to see is that the venue for this event should be changed. And I have told Mahendrajit, Bir Mago, that whatever it takes at my end to have a better venue for this event, so we don't have these problems like echo or better music and better seating, better staging, be happy to contribute my part of it. One more thing, I like to recognize my dad, who has turned 86 years old. He's in very good health. So I would like to recognize him.
But you can't keep it in here. It's not going to be protected anymore. And then I'm using one box for this.
Check if all of them are.
It's taking too long. Thank you. Thank you, Dad. And last but not least, I also recognize my son who has joined me tonight from Phoenix and his lovely wife, Geeta. They are here. And I have taken this thing on their behalf that I will contribute $1,000 to the best event tonight on their behalf. Well, I think I've said enough, and let's enjoy the rest of the event. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Sani, and we cannot thank you and your family enough. And for the award, we let them be the judge, which is the best item. And I also like to introduce the council, D.B. Bhatti. He's the #2 person in Consulate of India in Chicago. Mr. Bhatti, to say a few words, please.
Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, Sat Sri Akal. Will you please speak Sat Sri Akal? Yeah, you should speak, because today we are celebrating Vaisakhi, which is one of the most important festivals in India. And as you know, that this is the day when Guru Gobind Singh Ji had set up Akal Panth. That is the purest of the pure religions. So, and he gave a very stiff resistance, to Mughal Empire, which was one of the mightiest empire on the earth at that time. And it was Guru Gobind Singh Ji who said, "Sawa lakh te ek ladaun chidiyan te main baaz chudaun." So, this was the spirit. And we always celebrate Vaisakhi with that spirit. And I'm really happy that we are keeping our culture alive. Thousands of miles away from our motherland, we are celebrating Vaisakhi here. Of course, this festival is celebrated all over India by different names. In Bengal, it is called Bengali New Year's Day, and in Assam, we celebrate is with. But whatever be the spirit is the same. So we should, with all pomp and gusto, and I send my wishes to all of you for a very, very lucky and very, very happy New Year. Thank you and enjoy yourself.
Thank you, Council Bhatti. Now I'd like to introduce to you the Consul General of Pakistan, Chicago. So we are really honored to have Mr. Faisal Niaz Tirmizi amongst us. And we are really honored, sir, for you to be here. I know very busy schedule, and you have, jumped over many events and then reached here. We really thank you. Thank you so much. I'd like to introduce him. Mr. Faisal is a graduate of Quaid-e-Azam University in Islamabad, and also from University of London. And he has been in many countries here, and he's presently serving as Consul General of Pakistan since September of 2013. And one of the reasons we invited the Consul General of Pakistan here is to, I'm sure he knows, but to make him aware that our community, all Sikh, Hindu, Jains, they all have some heritage sites in Pakistan. They have our temples, our gurdwaras, our forts, and our havelis, and so many buildings. And somebody has made some research into it that 80% of Sikh heritage buildings and historical places, monuments, are in present-day Pakistan. And we request the Pakistani government to support our community there, to maintain some of those buildings and those monuments. Some of them are turning into ruins, but so far only the major gurdwaras have been maintained and people visit. But it's not totally their fault. We are also to blame because we have not been visiting. All we do is go to Pakistan to visit Nankana Sahib and Panja Sahib. That's all. And nobody knows that Maharaja Ranjit Singh had a Sikh kingdom all the way up to Afghanistan and Kashmir and Ladakh. And all those forts and all those places are there, and they are turning into ruins. But in last couple of years, Pakistani government has done a lot. They have helped a couple of people who are doing this work, and Consul General is fully aware of all that. And one of our purpose is to request him in future, in his travel through Pakistan or whatever position he gets to Pakistan, to keep that in mind, that those sites are not Sikh heritage sites. Those are Pakistani history and Pakistani heritage site also. And they could be made as a tourism for worldwide community. World Sikhs live all over the world. And they could make maybe enable access to these places for the groups of tourists, and also convert all this into a tourism. And also presently, if you need to go to these places, you need an invitation letter from there. So maybe the government could support in a way, some way that the groups could get special permission to be able to go there. So I'm sorry it took so much time, but it was a passionate thing that I wanted to say, and this is the right place to say it. Sorry to take a couple of extra minutes. Now I'd like to invite Consul General Tirmizi to say a few words, please.
Thank you so much. ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਸਤਿ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਵਧਾਈ ਹੋਏ ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਦੀ. And since most of you are from the next generation, so I'll be speaking not in Punjabi but in English. You've rightly pointed out that is a common heritage of Pakistan, India and South Asia, because the kingdom of Maharaja Ranjit Singh was what constitutes today's Pakistan. There was the launch of a beautiful book by Amardeep Singh, The Sikh Legacy of Heritage of Pakistan. I would greatly encourage all of you to buy that book and read that book. But more importantly, what was rightly said by Mr. Rajinder, you can only make those sites a living place if you visit them. Because things always remain when people continue to visit them, they became a site of pilgrimage. So besides Panja Sahib, and you are most welcome to come to Pakistan, and I would strongly convey your recommendations, because there are also some very beautiful Hindu sites in Pakistan, Buddhist sites in Pakistan, and we take pride that that's the identity, that is our common identity. I wish you all the success for organizing such a splendid evening, and I look forward to attending the Basant whenever you have that. That would be I look forward to. Have a great evening. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Consul General Tirmizi. And I'd like to add that Consul General Faisal Niaz Tirmizi Sahab, Punjabi ne. ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ 1947 ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾਰਟੀਸ਼ਨ ਤੇ ਰੋਪੜ ਤੋਂ ਉੱਧਰ ਗਈ ਹੋਈ ਸੀ. ਸੋ ਇਹ ਪੂਰੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਨੇ, ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਕਲਚਰ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਵਾਕਿਫ ਨੇ। ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਸ਼ੁਕਰੀਆ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ। Now I'd like to Tirmizi Saab to honor our chief guest, Sardar Darshan Singh Ji Taliwal.
Last picture done here.
Thank you. Just the last picture for the group, please. Just quickly.